I really wasn't gonna make a video about this fight card tonight because I didn't really know the names except for Tim Tszyu. Honestly, to be quite honest, Murtazaliev, I can't say his name. I knew it 2 seconds ago. Can't say it right now. Didn't know too much about him, so I was like, this might be like, usually when they pick these guys on the comeback, you kind of figure they're gonna be easy fights. So I thought, what's happening? Like, okay, I'll just watch it. It's a non-pay-per-view fight. It's on Prime. I mean, you sit down back and enjoy whatever little fights, and then tomorrow maybe we'll talk about it. Nah, I had to talk about it now. So, first, if you're new here, thank you for stopping in and checking us out. Please consider subscribing and liking and sharing. And if you're an older subscriber, thank you for coming through again and supporting this small community I'm trying to build up here. Now, there's no other words but obliteration and destruction. That's what happened to Tim Tszyu tonight. I did not expect it. I did not call it. I don't think many people called it this way. This guy, I'm gonna call him Merc because that's what he did, and that's what I can say without disrespecting his name. He captured the IBF title, in a very quiet manner, right? And during Ramadan, so he didn't look that great. I saw some of the clips. He looked good, but kind of like better Biev in a way, where when at times when he doesn't look good, he still takes it out on the knockout and takes it out of the flames. And that's what it kind of looked like. And I'm like, and that's the only fight I've seen. So I was like, okay, I mean, this is right up Tim's alley. To mark the words of showbiz, the adult, I don't know who's good anymore. I really don't. I don't know if Merc is that good, and we just never knew because, as I'm hearing, he had to take away, step aside money. He's been a pro for 10 years. He was due fights at championship level fights, and just, for whatever reason, they looked over him. They gave him step aside money, kind of avoided him in a sense. So I can understand the step aside money because when you don't have that kind of money and you don't have big fights and then they give you step aside money, you probably take that step aside money, right? Because you're like, I need the money. And sometimes, for not fighting, like that's good money. I get it, But now that he got a shot, and man, let me tell you something. He's not taking it lightly. He went a 4 knockdown. I mean, Tszyu was not in it a second, except for, he landed a couple of good shots here and there, but that dude didn't look like he was going anywhere. His shots looked heavy. Like, his shots looked like damn, they hurt. Like, damn, they hurt. And I'm really confused. I don't know if Fundora is that good or Tszyu was never that good. People were saying it was the blood that was making Tszyu not look as good against Fundora. Now, was it not the blood? Is this guy better than Fundora? Will Terrence Crawford fight him? I bet you $100. Terrence Crawford ain't going nowhere near this guy. Nowhere near this guy. Because I think that was the play, right? Tszyu wins the IBF. Crawford fights Tszyu. The winner of Fundora, Spence fight each other undisputed. Seeing how Bud had a hard time with Buddy last time, only had 10 fights at 154. I don't think Bud gonna want this kind of smoke if that dude is as good as it might seem like he might be, because it's not like Tszyu went tough fight, Fundora, war, and now he's shot. That wasn't what happened. It wasn't like Tszyu was out 2 years, a year and a half, almost 2 years. No. He just went in there, murked, and just mollywopped. Like, I'm in shock, to be honest. And this is the first fight that his father's in 8 years, sitting in the stands. Bad luck, Omen token. I'll be like, Dad, don't you ever show up to fight again. Don't come to no more fights, Dad. Don't come to no more fights. Stay home in Russia. Just stay over there. Don't come here. You're a bad omen. Merc is gonna have a problem because he's gonna be a problem. It looks like for some dudes. If it ain't Ramadan, and he shouldn't fight again during Ramadan if that's the case. I mean, I don't know how this goes. Now I want to see what Bud's gonna do. What is Bud gonna do? Is he gonna fight old boy? I'm interested. If Bud doesn't want to unify with this kid, it's gonna tell a lot about where Bud thinks he is at 154 and at 168. And then we'll definitely know if he doesn't want none of this dude. It's a cash grab against Canelo. He knows he can't beat Canelo. Because he should be very confident that he could beat this dude. And I don't think he's that confident seeing his last out in 154. But man, 3 rounds. And they weren't competitive. Damn. Boxing's crazy. When you put up fights that matter, and listen, honestly, we didn't know this one mattered. But when you put names that matter together, this is what you get. And this is what we've been wanting to see. I don't know where Riyadh season is going and how it's going to end, but for right now, it's what it is. But damn, 3 rounds, bro. Tim Tszyu didn't do anything. Nothing was going since the first round. Pap! That's it. It's over. Ding, ding, ding. And after that, I mean, this corner knew. Shout out to the corner for Tim Tszyu for really stopping that fight because he really, 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 they really saved that boy's life. They really did. They really care about their fight, and they knew that they hopefully got a special one. I don't know now, and they want to save him for the next fights. You know, no sense in trying to show that he's a bravado and has bravado and all of that stuff. Just go ahead and get it done with. But anyway, damn, what do you think is gonna happen now? What do you think Terence Crawford goes from here? Do you think that he fights Merc? Let me know in the comments down below, because it's gonna get interesting now. Now is your move, bud. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out. Peace.